Wang Anyu helped Zhao Lusi lift her skirt and wanted to hold her hand but didn't, and finally took her hand. This plot sparked my personal interest and curiosity. First of all, let's take a look at Wang Anyu's move at helping Zhao Lusi lift her skirt. This is a typical male gentleman's behavior, which usually appears in movies and TV dramas to show the gentleness, consideration and gentlemanly demeanor of the male protagonist. However, whether the detail of Wang Anyu lifting Zhao Lusi's skirt is just to cater to this traditional male image setting, or whether it really reflects Wang Anyu's respect and care for Zhao Lusi, this is worth pondering. Then, we see that Zhao Lusi wants to hold Wang Anyu's hand, but is hesitant. The way this plot is handled shows Zhao Lusi's shyness and introversion, and also reflects her girlish concerns. In the end, Wang Anyu successfully held Zhao Lusi's hand, which undoubtedly promoted the development of the plot and also hinted at the further development of the relationship between the two. However, this is just a small episode in a scene. What we need to consider is the role and significance of this plot in the entire plot. In my opinion, the design of this plot cleverly shows the subtle emotional changes between the two protagonists, and also foreshadows the subsequent plot development. From a professional point of view, the acting and emotional expression of this plot are very good. The acting skills of Wang Anyu and Zhao Lusi were fully utilized, and their expressions and movements appropriately showed the inner world of the characters. At the same time, the visual effects of this plot are also very good. Whether it is the details of Wang Anyu helping Zhao Lusi lift her skirt or Zhao Lusi's hesitant expression, they are all fully displayed. Overall, the design of this plot is very clever. It not only shows the emotional changes between the two protagonists, but also foreshadows the subsequent plot development. At the same time, the plot is also excellent from a performance and visual effects perspective. Of course, what we cannot ignore is the social and cultural background reflected in this plot. In many film and television dramas, female characters usually need the help of male characters to complete something, while male characters often show gentlemanly demeanor and noble qualities. This setting reflects society's stereotypes and expectations of men and women to a certain extent. However, we also need to think about whether such a plot can help break this stereotype and promote gender equality and respect. In addition, the plot of Zhao Lu thinking about holding Wang Anyu's hand but being hesitant also reflects the love concepts and behaviors of some young people in modern society. They express their emotions and needs more openly, freely and equally, and are no longer bound by traditional concepts. This change in concept is undoubtedly an improvement, but care must be taken to avoid going to the other extreme, that is, excessive pursuit of individualization and liberalization while ignoring basic moral and legal norms. Overall, the design and performance of this plot are excellent. It not only shows the emotional changes and interactions between the two protagonists, but also foreshadows the subsequent plot development. At the same time, it also reflects the changes in social and cultural background in modern love concepts, and has certain enlightenment and educational significance. I hope this plot can bring more thinking and enlightenment to the audience. Zhao Lusi's new drama is hard to escape from the cliches, the plot is both endearing and annoying, and the heroine's original voice acting is very popular among fans. Recently, the fairy tale drama Shenyan starring Zhao Lusi and Wang Anyu is currently on the air. The drama is adapted from the novel of the same name by Xing Ling, a popular author in Jinjiang Literature City. It tells the story of Ku Jin, the son of the true god, and Yin, the water-condensing beast, who work together to save the people of the Three Realms story. The water condensation beast I'm played by Zhao Lusi is very popular. She is really suitable for playing that cute type. The simplicity, kindness, and cuteness of the water condensation beast are well performed by Zhao Lusi, especially when paired with Zhao Lusi's soft and waxy voice, which adds color to the character of Yin. Zhao Lusi also plays the role of Xia Huofeng Fengine and water condensation beast Yin. The two are completely different types. Fengyan is the emperor of the Fang clan, with a more noble status and a more sassy and domineering personality. Fengyan only appears once. I don't know if Zhao Lusi's voice will change in the future. At present, the water-condensing beast Yin is very successful of. Although the hidden god is very interesting, and Zhao Lusi and Wang Anyu's characters match up well, this drama is not immune to bad jokes. Pursuing 1,000 years of sadomasochism, green tea gets in the way, and chooses to bear it alone to protect the one he loves. There will always be one person who is wiped out first, and the other person pursues the 1,000 years. The substitute literature begins in the second episode, and the bad bird is still the peacock. Peacock in fairy tale dramas really likes to play bad guys, in Sweet Honey as Ashes as Frost, and still in The Hidden God. Moreover, peacocks all have the habit of looking down on others, always feeling that they are the only beautiful ones in heaven and on earth. The love brain is also another bad joke in this drama. Days Mountain is obviously a blessed place in the cave heaven. Master Donghui has ascended to godhood. The disciples have love brains one by one. It seems that the love brain has grown up in Days Mountain. No wonder after Donghui ascended, Dazishan's strength declined significantly, and no one who cultivated immortality fell in love. The whole drama is a love triangle. You love me and I love him. If you can't love it, you will become a black man. If anything happens, the male and female lead will be blamed for it. Everyone is mindless and follows the bad guy. Only when the truth is revealed do they regret that they have wronged someone. Full stop. Even though this drama has a lot of bad jokes, it doesn't affect its beauty. The actors' looks and sense of CP are very well matched, and I feel really happy when the plot is entertaining. Although I thought the plot was full of bad jokes at first, I was attracted by the acting skills of the actors and gradually got drawn into the plot. I also like this movie and look forward to its follow-up plot. There was little fanfare when it first aired, but its popularity increased rapidly after it aired. Zhao Lusi's new drama is eye-catching. Costume dramas have become the plots that countless viewers are looking forward to, because there are always all kinds of weird things in costume dramas. The simple plots are paired with simple costumes. Even the various high-end and atmospheric character settings, they have no trace of them at all. Gorgeous gesture, although there are many costume dramas like this. But I have to say that this kind of costume dramas are still appreciated by many fans even now, and they still have enough audiences to support them. Of course, I have to deny that some costume dramas are still very interesting, like the recently released Goddess Hidden is quite popular. The drama The Hidden God is still adapted from a novel. It tells the story of Ein and Kuching, the son of the true god, who are searching for immortality, making friends, and falling in love with each other. TV dramas adapted from such novels have one biggest problem. The characteristic is that they tend to focus on love. Moreover, the plot has some interesting plots. The protagonists become the saviors in the tranquility and leisure. The same is true for this TV series, and this is what people like to watch now. It has naturally attracted countless viewers to watch it, and it is constantly popular, rose to second place. Costume dramas always appear along with historical dramas, but this kind of story with an imaginary history really cannot attract people, because the audience already knows the story, but this drama chooses to combine costumes and fantasy, using various settings to attract the audience. For example, the main character, the water-condensing beast, and the various demon clan settings are also very interesting. Even the ancient gods are considered a wonder in costume dramas. These novel settings have attracted countless fans. Let the audience discuss it. In today's life, people tend to like some happy plots. Adding some funny parts to the TV series can attract the audience. This is the case with The Hidden God. There are many interesting things in it, such as the very beginning it's eye-catching. As a fire phoenix, it can be called a rare treasure, but it was killed by the male protagonist the moment it was born. The first fire phoenix had to be reincarnated. From a noble-born fire phoenix to a water-condensed beast, it could only end and that this identity gap immediately drew the attention of the audience and the TV series, making the audience laugh involuntarily. The character setting of The Hidden God is very interesting. The heroine transforms from a fire phoenix into a water-condensed beast. She is inspiring and motivated. However, the owner of such a water-condensed beast is a lazy person who just wants to lie in place every day. The most favorite thing is peace. Of course, the identity of this male protagonist is enough to support him to lie down. He is an ancient god, and the encounter between the male protagonist and the female protagonist is very strange. After the two people met, the male protagonist had to be dragged by the female protagonist to find the immortal essence, and embarked on an interesting path, and the demon fox in this setting of Wang, as a fox, what he wants is not to gain wisdom, but to rely on force, seeking challenges in various places every day. The most important thing about this kind of idol drama is the casting of the male and female protagonists. Only with enough appeal can this kind of TV drama be popular enough. Obviously this drama has done it. The heroine chose Zhao Lusi. As an actor, although there are not enough acting skills, but Zhao Lusi has enough fans. The traffic is also very large. Of course, such a female protagonist can attract the audience. The male protagonist Wang Anyu is also a star with considerable traffic and has appeared in many idol dramas. Such a male and female protagonist together can form an appeal and inspire the audience, arouse the audience's desire to watch. Although the drama Shenyan is not particularly outstanding among idol dramas, it has its advantages compared to other general idol dramas, especially in terms of comedy. It has really attracted a lot of viewers. It is interesting. The plot, coupled with various attractive settings, make this drama a favorite among many viewers.